Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And in this video, I'm going to be showcasing and also creating the top 5 most overpowered class setups to use in Season 6 of Warzone. Now, coming from a multiplayer type of guy, whenever I am playing Warzone, my main objective is to get as many kills as possible. I like to be aggressive, I like to push every gunfight if possible, and that's exactly how I like to play Battle Royales. Now, if you guys are trying to step into Warzone, want to give it a try, or if you guys are already Warzone players and want to step up your pace, maybe go for a more aggressive style of play, these class setups are right up your alley. I recommend you guys checking these out immediately. Now, with all that being said, the like goal on this video is going to be 350 likes. If you guys are enjoying and want to see any more best class setups, best settings, tips and tricks, or potentially want to see a gameplay breakdown in Warzone where I break down and analyze my gameplay, or potentially break down and analyze your gameplay to help you guys improve, make sure you guys absolutely smash like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications so you guys are missing out on a Warzone video. Now let's go ahead and start creating these class setups. Now for the first class setup, I'm gonna be using the Kilo 141 as well as the MP5. This is by far my favorite rifle and SMG combo to use in Warzone. I'm most comfortable with this, and if I'm going for a high kill game and I absolutely want to get 20 plus kills or more, I want to go ahead and use this. So for the Kilo 141, I'm starting off with the muzzle, and I'm equipping the monolith suppressor. This is going to add damage range as well as sound suppression. Very important in Warzone because you can stay off the map as far as being heard, and you can kind of flank and engage enemies from angles that they might not expect you to be at. Now for the barrel, I'm going to be going ahead and equipping the SynGuard Arms 19.8 Prowler barrel. Now this is very important to equip this on the Kilo 141 because it's going to be a long range rifle. You can use this at close and medium range, but if you guys want to pin down and potentially down a player across the map, you're going to need this because it's going to add damage range as well as bullet velocity and also recoil control. Warzone, obviously taking enemies out across the map is going to be really helpful. This barrel is going to allow you to do that, especially with the Kilo 141. Now for the third attachment, I like to run it with the Commando foregrip. This is going to add recoil stabilization as well as aiming stability. This is going to completely iron out that recoil pattern and allow you to absolutely beam players across the map, and I love it. The same reason I run it in multiplayer is the same exact reason I run it in Warzone. It just works. Now for the fourth attachment, I like to run the 60 round magazine. Now unfortunately, the 100 round drum does add too much weight to this weapon. I feel like I'm a sitting duck, so that's exactly why I'm not running this. If it did not add that much weight, you best believe I will be running the 100 round drum, but considering the fact that I still want to be somewhat mobile with this class setup, just in case I get pushed, the 60 round just makes sense. I can safely down 2 to 3 players with one magazine, and that's going to be really helpful with this weapon, considering the fact that it has no recoil. And then finally, I'm going ahead and equipping an optic, and I'm going to be selecting the VLK 3x optic scope. I like this on the Kilo because it's going to clean up that sight picture and allow me to see players across the map a little bit easier. I can also peg enemies a lot easier with this sight, and I just feel the Kilo 141, especially for Warzone, just works well with the VLK 3x optic. That's exactly why I'm going to go ahead and equipping it. This is going to be my solid, tried and true Kilo 141 loadout. I recommend you guys going ahead and checking this out if you guys haven't already. Now for my secondary, I'm always, and I really mean that, I'm always running the MP5. This is going to be my fallback gun. If I need to bust into a room and clear out a squad, or if I'm getting pushed, or I need to pull off a clutch, I'm going to be swapping to the MP5. I love it. I'm most comfortable with it, and I recommend you guys finding an SMG, specifically, like I said, an SMG that you guys are most comfortable with, that you guys can use when you guys are in a tough situation, especially in Warzone, like if you're getting pushed by 2 to 3 players at a single time, or in fear of getting third-partied. Now for the MP5, I like to run it with the monolithic integral suppressor. This is going to add sound suppression as well as bullet velocity. This is going to make the MP5 feel like it's killing enemies a lot faster, and that's exactly why I'm running it, especially for Warzone. Now for the third attachment, I'm running the Merc foregrip. This is going to add recoil control as well as hip fire accuracy. Accuracy is key, especially off the hip in Warzone. It's going to allow you to down enemies a lot quicker, and that's exactly why I like to run it on my MP5 builds. Now for the third attachment, I'm going to be running the 45 round magazine because obviously to take out players with armor, 45 rounds is better than 30, so that's exactly why I'm going to be running it on my MP5 class. Now for the fourth attachment, I'm going ahead and running the stippled grip tape for increased aim down sight speed as well as sprint to fire speed. This is going to be, like I said, a SMG pullout when you guys are busting into rooms, need to do a squad wipe, so having this is going to be super helpful. And then finally, I'm going ahead and equipping a laser, and it's going to be the tac laser, which is also going to add additional aim down sight speed, aiming stability, and aim walking steadiness. This is absolutely perfect for Warzone, especially on an MP5 build. I recommend you guys going ahead and equipping it immediately. This is going to be my solid backup MP5 class. I have it as an overkill setup for every single one of my class setups here in Warzone. I just love this weapon, and honestly, it's gotten me out of so many tough situations. Now for the perks that I use, I like to run double time, obviously overkill, as well as amped. Double time is the absolute best tier 1 perk to use because of the recent C4 nerf. You're able to get around the map a lot faster, and you're able to be mobile and, like I said, push into rooms and clear it out if you guys need to. And also amped is super helpful because you can swap weapons faster if you guys are in a tough situation. Now unfortunately, I'm not running C4s anymore. They got nerfed to shit, so we have to use the Semtexes and also the heartbeat sensor to kind of see if somebody is in a room, especially if they potentially do not have a ghost class. Now, for my second Warzone class setup, it's going to be the M4A1. This is going to be pretty much a copy and paste of my Kilo 1-for-1 class setup, but with some slight differences. Now, for the muzzle, I'm running the Moloch suppressor, and for the barrel, I'm also going to be running the stock M16 Grenadier barrel. It's going to allow us to have damage range, bullet velocity, as well as recoil control. In my opinion, the absolute best barrel to run on the M4A1, especially for Warzone. For the underbarrel, I'm going to be running the Commando foregrip. The same reason I like to run it on the Kilo 1-for-1. The ammunition type, I'm running the 60 round magazine. The same reason I like to run it on the Kilo 1-for-1, I'm running it on the M4. But for the M4 build, I actually do not like to run an optic. I go ahead and just put on the tac laser because I'm more comfortable with this. And honestly, I like the iron sights of the M4A1. And this is a weapon that I honestly do not use at those longer ranges. But if I'm just trying to, you know, chill out and go for a slight win, I'll use the M4. I'm not really caring about map people across the map, even though it is possible. But without the VL key optic sight, I don't like to do that. And for this class specifically, I don't really like to run that on the M4, so I'm running this as my attachments. This is going to be my solid M4A1 class setup to use in Warzone if you guys want to go ahead and check this out. And you guys can see here, I have the same exact MP5 build as my Kilo, just going to be a copy and paste, just minus the scope, because this is not going to be that severe long-range class setup like my Kilo 1-for-1 setup. Now, for my third class setup, we're going to be kicking it up a notch with a high-damage assault rifle, specifically the CR56 AMAX. Now, for the CR56 AMAX, I like to run it with the Moloch suppressor, which is going to add sound suppression as well as damage range. A fantastic attachment for this weapon. I'm going to be jumping over to the barrel and running the XRK Zodiac S440 barrel, which is going to add damage range, bullet velocity, as well as recoil control. Going to completely reduce that vertical recoil that this gun does have, making it a lot easier to use at longer ranges. This is a rifle that I like to use at mid-range, specifically in Warzone, because it is high damage and it's going to absolutely rip through that armor and down enemies extremely fast. This is one of the fastest killing weapons to use in Warzone as of right now. Now, for the third attachment, I like to go ahead and put on the Commando foregrip, which is going to add recoil stabilization as well as aiming stability. I want to have it attached specifically an underbarrel that's going to iron up that recoil pattern, making a relatively high recoil, high damage assault rifle a lot easier to use at mid-range, and that's exactly what we're going to be going for when running the CR56 AMAX. Now, for the fourth attachment, I took go ahead and equip the 45 round magazine, which is going to add ammo capacity, obviously, so we can take out 3 enemies very easily with a single clip, considering the fact that this is a high damage assault rifle. And then finally, I have to go ahead and equip an optic. I love to run optics on most and I say most of my rifles on Warzone, specifically the high damage rifles. And for this one, I'm actually going ahead and running the Corp Combat Holo Sight. Something about the holographic sight just works well in Warzone, specifically with the CR56 AMAX, and I find myself absolutely dropping people with this attachment, and it's very easy to use, especially at mid ranges, and that's exactly what we're going to be going ahead and engaging enemies with this class setup. This is going to be my solid CR56 AMAX, aka the Galil, in Warzone. Recommend you guys going ahead and checking this out if you guys haven't already. You can run the VOK optic sight on this weapon if you guys want to, but for me personally, I like to run the Corp Combat Holo Sight. You guys can see here I have the same MP5 build because it's going to be my tried and true backup, as well as the same perks, lethal as well as tactical. Now, for my fourth class setup, we're going to be looking at a Kilo 141 replacement. This is going to be the Grau 5.56. Now, specifically for this rifle, I have a different class setup for Warzone. Now, for the muzzle, I like to run it with the melodic suppressor, which is going to add sound suppression and damage range. Same reason I run it on the Kilo 141, I like to run it on the Grau 5.56. Now, for the barrel, I like to run it with the Tempest 26.4-inch Archangel barrel because it's going to add damage range, bullet velocity, as well as recoil control. So in fact, it's going to be a long range rifle that you could use literally at any range, specifically long range in Warzone. I like to run it with a max barrel, and that's going to be why I'm running it with the Archangel. Now for the third attachment, I'm going to be running it with the Commando foregrip for recoil stabilization as well as aiming stability. Very important, especially for a long range rifle in Warzone. Gotta completely iron out that recoil pattern. Same reason I like to run it on the Kilo 141 is why I like to run it on the Grau 5.56. Now for the fourth attachment, I'm running the 60 round magazine. For all of my low recoil, relatively fast fire rate rifles, the 60 round magazine is going to be the way to go. You'll be able to take out 3 enemies at a single time very easily, down them, and completely wipe out a squad. Or go ahead and at least peg some players to let them know, hey, I'm going ahead and going for you. And that's exactly why I like to run the 60 round magazine on the Grau 5.56. Now for the laser, I like to put on the tac laser, which is going to add aim down sight speed as well as aiming stability and also aim walking steadiness. This is going to be the best attachment to run on the Grau to go ahead and completely iron out that recoil pattern, making this an absolute laser across the map. Now, you can go ahead and drop off the laser and put on an optic with this weapon, specifically the VLK 3x optic, but consider the fact that the Grau has a very clean iron sight with that 26.4-inch Archangel barrel. I don't have to run it because personally I enjoy the iron sights in this weapon, so I'm going to go ahead and have this as my solid Grau 5.56 class setup. Now for the secondary, again, the same MP5 build because I stand by this weapon dearly. It is my backup. And then for my perks, double time, overkill, as well as amped, Semtex, and heartbeat sensor for my tactical. What I like to run in Warzone, and it's been working out wonders. Now for my fifth and final class setup, have some fun before it gets nerfed. It's going to be the SBR 208. Now, a lot of my friends love this weapon. Personally, guns like this, I stay away from in Warzone because they're just too good. And honestly, I don't want to get used to a meta that I 110% know it's going to get nerfed. So that's why I don't really run it that much. But if you guys are looking for a solid sniping class setup that literally just beams, pegs, and it's going to piss a lot of people off, you guys can go ahead and run this. Run it with the melodic suppressor. Go ahead and put on the SPR 26-inch barrel, damage range, bullet velocity, as well as recoil control. Go ahead and put on the ammunition type as the .338 Lupa mags, which are going to add bullet velocity, damage range, as well as damage. You guys can go ahead and select the tac laser for increased aim down sight speed, aim stability, and aim walking steadiness. And you guys can finally go ahead and put on the Solo Zero SPR 28mm scope to make this a ridiculously effective sniper, even though it's technically a marksman rifle here in Modern Warfare Warzone. It's broken. It's most likely going to get nerfed. Actually, I know it's going to get nerfed, so go ahead and have fun with it while you guys can. And obviously for the secondary, I have on the MP5, double time, overkill amp, Semtex, as well as the heartbeat sensor. These are going to be the 5 most overpowered class setups to use in Season 6 of Warzone. If you guys are looking for a solid class to go for your first win, I highly recommend you guys going ahead and checking out my tried and true Kilo 141 and MP5 build. These are going to be the two best guns to use if you guys want consistency here in Warzone, and I've been loving it ever since. And obviously, for the loadout drops swap, this is my ghost class. Don't really matter what you guys run in here, but obviously the swap for a ghost class, this is what I like to use so I can pick up whatever I'm running very, very quickly. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some gameplay in Warzone, me tearing it up, getting some squad wipes, and ultimately just having a great time. So if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see any more best class setups, best settings, tips and tricks, or potentially a gameplay breakdown in Warzone where I break down and analyze my gameplay, potentially break down and analyze your gameplay, make sure you guys absolutely smash up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. Let's get right into some gameplay. Oh wait, hold on. Stop.
Next objective located.
Come on, throw it.
Trophy system online.
Oh god.
This nigga fucking, come on.
Hey, hold on. I got another one. Hey, hold on. I'm not gonna mess this up. Yeah.
System online.
Got the drop bag inbound.
I'm gonna get ghost off that.
Yeah. Told one.
Got one down. Front door.
Right up here on us. Yeah.
Moving here.
Yeah.
Safe
One's
zone
in the hangar.
located.
Yep, I see. I'm pushing him.
Down one. Kids over there too.
Got another one down.
I'm taking fire.
That was a squad. That was a wipe.
Did someone get my finish? Yeah, someone got my finish.
Wait,
Hey, kids over there where I marked that too, Pete.
oh, behind me?
Yes. Yeah, fuck that.
You see him?
Where's
Oh,
I see him.
Where?
Moving.
Moving up there.
I downed him.
Contact.
I got
Over there.
There's a guy behind
Too
here,
late.
yeah?
The place is going dry.
weak.
It's more than one.
I'm getting on top of the green.
I'm hitting the loadout drop, getting my ghost class. This is right here.
Fuck, man.
Oh yeah, Sam.
Got it.
I torched him all the way over there.
Got it.
I seen one.
Oh, they're flying a recon drone on me, I think.
Is that it, B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Come back here. There's still more people over there.
I know.
Say, buy UAV.
Too late now. Yeah, man, go over here. Yeah. Man.
Too late.
I'm coming.
Nah, I'm still thinking about where Ears went.
I wouldn't got my ghost class set up. Fuck it.
Yeah. They can't do hangers. They can't do hangers.
There's a
Yep.
guy on the street.
Yep.
I downed one.
Now thank you. One in hanger.
I finished him.
Relocating.
He's literally coming around the corner.
He's landing down. Oh, he's coming down on the loadout drop. You down him?
One's in hanger.
He's on the loadout. He's the kid on the loadout drop.
Yeah.
No.
Got him down.
No. One's still in hanger. One's still in
Heading
hanger.
out.
There's another one. Hold up.
He's in the right corner. He's in the right corner.
Repositioning.
No, there's still one in there.
There's another kid in the drop, bro.
Team wipe.
I'm telling you, there's a kid. Did you get the other kid on the loadout
I
drop?
got the kid on the drop.
I didn't get the. Oh wait, I did get the kill, I think. Yeah, they did.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Nice.
Let's get another UAV.
Do I pick up this? Nah, I'm not gonna. R7.
Going to that buy station, getting a self revive.
Get a UAV too.
Yeah, get another. Yeah, get a UAV. Thank you. I need one more. Stonic, give me ears. Give me $100.
Hold up.
Buy station identified.
Dude, somebody give me some money.
I am.
Here, dude.
There you go. Need some bread.
There's some sniper
Yeah.
shots close.
Allied
by.
UAV overhead.
Fuck it, I'm taking it back.
Right here and right
I'll
here.
check right
Hangar
here.
9. Oh, hangar 6. Yeah, 6. My bad.
So 1A people got ghost in. All right. What's that? That's a solo.
Probably shouldn't have dropped that.
You gotta follow me. I'm going up here.
Oh, well, I thought that was some reason. I thought that was an
Yep, I
ammunitions
see him,
box
I
for a
see him.
second.
Relocating.
I just know that's not the only person over there.
I see one. Got him.
That was the only person? Let's go back to that bot then. Where's the bot? Where's the other guy at? Wasn't the person with
He was an
like a
Insta. He was an Insta. I'm pretty sure.
It's over here. He
Mark.
jumped off. That's stupid
Grid marked.
fucking
Let's
thing.
move out.
I see him.
Over there.
Shots on.
UAV is out of
He's
fuel.
weak a little bit.
Returning to
You see him,
resupply.
Papo? You see him? Oh, he got back in the vehicle.
I downed one.
Nice. I'm coming behind you.
Oh,
I'm kind of far away. I'm not on you right now.
Spotted.
Look like you're trying
They're
to
in
get
my
a.
house.
One guy's coming down. He's dropping down. He's dropping down.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yep.
It's done. 2 teams here.
You've got gas
Now.
inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Push one.
One guy dropped in front of you, P. I think around the corner to the right.
Am I finished? I cracked one. I cracked one.
No,
There's
come
another
behind
one.
us. You don't come behind us.
I cracked the one.
His buddy was over there too. I downed one. The sniper behind the wall over there.
What, were you marked?
Yeah.
Okay.
He might get picked up. He got down. His teammates like literally crawling back over there.
He's trying to get his teammate. Yep, he scooped his teammate. They out of there.
I think they got picked up, bro.
Dang, we really do need a
All right, you got it. You confirmed it. Nice.
Oh snap! Crap! Damn it!
It wasn't
I need-
team
Enemy-
wipe, though. It wasn't a
Enemy
team
UAV
wipe.
overhead.
Oh,
Wait.
this on for you. I just need like.
Let's go outside. Let's go outside.
Oh shit!
I need 300.
I'm gonna self revive. I'm gonna self revive. He might be coming behind. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna go get a UAV for us.
Put out.
There's a whole team. There's a whole team on.
Oh shit! I don't have enough.
Be careful, be careful.
Allied
Don't
UAV.
worry about
I'm gonna just get a UAV then.
They're coming over. Get ready.
Yeah, they're. I don't have any guns. So.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Want me to pop a UAV or no?
I torched one. Down one. No, I got sniped. Literally, one is down. He's about to get his res.
Where?
You gotta see
I
how
got
to
you.
get
I
his
got
res
you.
up.
I'm picking you up.
There's a guy behind you, Sonic.
One is
Right.
I'm trying to flank that shit right now.
I called it. There's a guy behind me.
I got no armor, bro.
Getting hit.
You got no armor?
There's one more guy.
Drop the box right here.
Where? Mark. I down it.
He's under.
Damn, yo, he's in the hangar ears. He was right
Where?
next to you. Shit. Bro.
Oh, I
in
see.
that Come give me Bappo. Real quick. That'd be fast.
Come on.
Come on.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'm gonna say, crap. No, I got a couple plays for you.
I got a UAV. Want me to pop the UAV?
Yeah.
We got recon.
Back it.
That's the closest buy right
This is
there.
Falcon 3-0. Good copy.
I got a couple
UAV
more
beginning
plays.
flyover.
I got a gas mask animation. Sonic, I got some more plays for you.
I need some plates too. I only got 2.
You got 2? I
Me
got 8.
kids straight ahead.
Moving over here.
Yeah.
Armor here.
There's definitely kids. There's a car over there.
Oh, no. You know,
Returning
give
to
me some money.
resupply.
Okay, pick me up.
Yo, where y'all going?
I'm getting P up.
Gas is closing in.
It's a buy right here.
So,
Is there anywhere you want me to go since I'm in the sky or what?
I might say.
Do you see people?
If I was you, I'd rather just stay in the air.
It might be clear though.
I'm gonna stay up here for a little.
They're be coming from the west, bro.
I can't like mark.
I need to get out the open.
Yeah, same.
I'm over here in the
'cause-
hangars. Land in hangars.
Dang,
There's some
really,
weapons
man,
here.
I want to get that buy. I want to
LMG
get that bounty.
Don't
The Uzi and a bunch of stuff here. I can't get that in time. Yeah, I can't get that.
Cause it's gonna definitely be kids to our left.
Yeah, and to our right. In front, probably too.
Man, I wish we had money for the UAV.
We do.
Oh yeah, yes we do. I'm gonna say like I'm gonna drop mine.
Yeah, kids are up here.
Yeah.
The storm's closing, right? We can go, right?
Yeah, you gotta rotate around that.
I know.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And they all up in tower.
Shit. Y'all got snipers or not? I'm the only one.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
I don't see them. They're not in there. They're probably in the airport, if anything. They're gonna probably be coming out of the airport.
Let me grab that stuff.
I can't see.
Over there.
That's
Hey,
nice,
keep on.
bro.
And they're getting.
Yeah, I see.
Deployment's ready. The window's closing.
Remember, there's people all the way up
Gas
in
is
top.
closing in.
That kid is fucking
worry,
weak,
don't
bro.
Stop shooting that. Don't shoot that. Don't shoot.
I need to. Come on, really?
25 are still active in the AO.
In the
Let's
drop.
get you shallow.
Got the drop bag inbound.
Don't forget
Wait, P, you still got a pistol?
Nah, I got some guns. Here, I don't feel trustworthy with the money.
make
right
your
now,
cash
so
here.
get my money.
I'm about to say, let's get a UAV.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely need one.
Give me like 100.
Oh, he's up in this room. I just saw him run up.
Yeah, mid open, bro.
Got one.
Yeah, I'm getting shot at.
I downed one.
I'm getting a UAV.
There's a sniper behind us, dog.
Allied UAV
28
overhead.
meters, 26 meters. He's all the way to the top.
Yeah, he tapped
Push
off.
me,
He
ears.
tapped off.
Gas is moving.
Down. Eliminated.
Hey, yo. Oh, yeah, this is good. Yo, let's get all the way to the top.
No.
Let's get all the way to the top.
I can't. I'm dead.
Contact.
I'm dead.
Yep. Oh
Let's
my
head for the
god.
safe zone.
Somebody start shooting back at him. Shoot.
Where is he?
No, I'm good. I'm
Where's he at?
Try to crawl in this fucking room. Try to crawl. Yeah, pick him up.
Shit, niggas here.
Two of them.
Come on.
I got the guy
Kids
from
pushing,
top.
too. It's gonna be kids to our right of us.
Where are those people at?
No. On my live ping, what I've seen them. They were just sitting right there.
These kids are on top of us, bro. Probably.
He's on top of us shooting?
Yeah, he's
No,
probably on
he's
top.
No, I'm up here.
not. No. People are up there.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
What you got sniped?
I got clipped.
Don't worry about it. Fuck it.
We gotta move, dog. Fuck it.
Top.
This is not good.
I'm going left. I'm going left.
Right.
Put
Yeah,
that.
I want to
Go
rotate to
left.
the left.
Go deep left.
Y'all got gas mask, right?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus. I'm the only one that's a
Gas is
fucking
closing
mask.
in. Relocating the safe zone.
Ears to your right, nigga. To your right.
No. Yeah. Watch out. It's a sniper.
Where you guys going? Oh, yeah.
to
You
the
see,
right.
he's trying to shoot me.
I took him.
We gotta get out of here. Want to make a book for that room right there?
Now.
Or that house?
You gotta move.
Let's just book it. Let's fucking book it, bro.
Kids to our right. Be careful.
Relocating.
Be careful here.
I believe this is the fast circle.
I'm booking it. Oh, wait. I get hit.
I down.
There's a guy in front. There's a guy's in front of you, bipolar.
Nah, I don't see none.
Could have sworn I fucking saw a kid.
Let's head for the safe zone.
Damn, these kids got high grounds. Like shit.
I gotta get. I don't have another. I only have one fucking plate left, dog.
Oh, wait. Watch those rooms. Watch those rooms.
Yep.
Oh shit.
No.
I got torched. Yeah. Don't peep that. Don't peep that.
He really. Oh my god. The whole entire team just sitting there, just don't know what they're doing. I had 5 plates on me, and I had a satchel. Y'all can get whoever doesn't have a satchel. I can get it.
Don't peep that. Don't peep that.
This is bad.
What the fuck?
Got gas inbound.
Are you
Safe zone
pushing it?
relocated.
Yeah, they're
Not
getting
dead yet.
chased.
Yeah, no, I am.
31 meters.
He's in that building.
Jesus.
Yeah, they know too.
Where did? Oh, I'm not sick.
I have a gas mask with one
about
plate of
it.
armor.
He's in this room. There's no
All
shot.
up to you now.
Is he really? Wow.
Gas is moving.
Just sitting there.
He has a PKM.
The fucking gas mask animation got me killed.